Alright. Hey. I've made a few of these, and one was 20 minutes long. So, it is February 3rd, and I am a year and 9 months on T, and a year and a half post-op. This is all roughly. Um, so that's been great. Time has flown by very fast. I almost dropped my coffee. Yeah, so a lot's happened in the last 2 months. I'm going to try and make my story short. That's like impossible for me to do, so I'm gonna try. That's why my one video was like 20 minutes long. Um, I guess I will say like my changes and show you my chest first. Nothing's really changed on T wise since I've been on it this long. The only thing that I've noticed is that I've gotten more chest hair and maybe more thigh hair. I haven't said that in a little while, but I don't know. I've noticed something about my thighs. But yeah, that's kind of about it. My beard's still going great. I only trim it now. I don't think I'll ever shave ever again. Because there's no reason to. But yeah, so. Oh god, it's cold. Okay. The lighting sucks, but these are my scars. I'm still using. I'm blocking the light. Okay. I'm still using emu oil on them. This is so bad. I mean, like, that doesn't make it any better. Like, I guess that kind of makes it slightly better. But yeah, so, like, yeah, like, you can't even see the hair. Like, oh, maybe you can see a little right here. I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing things on my screen. Anyway, I'm still using emu oil. I'm almost at the end of that. If I feel up to it, I might get a bottle of Mederma and see if that helps. I think this side is finally starting to like fade pretty well. So that's great. That's good for now. Oh, sorry. I don't know what that was. So December. Quick stories. There was a city council meeting. I think on the 10th. On whether or not to pass an ordinance that would allow. I don't really know the words, but there would be a private non-discrimination ordinance in Shreveport, and that would include sexual orientation and gender identity. And I spoke at that meeting with a whole bunch of other people. But I basically came out to the city council, and speaking was way more nerve-wracking than coming out. I wish I had a really tall chair. But that was really great. They applauded for me after I spoke, which was crazy and awesome, and I was not expecting that at all. Like the council applauded, which was great. Then, so that passed 6-1. So Shreveport is the second city, New Orleans being the first to have a private non-discrimination act or ordinance or whatever it is now, in Louisiana. We have a public ordinance already. I think that passed in 2009. So technically I couldn't have gotten fired from my job, but I guess M can't. But I think I knew that at the time, but I was still slightly nervous. So that was great, 6-1. Really awesome. Christmas was really good. I was going to ask my siblings and maybe my dad to call me Sean and use male pronouns when I was at home because they still use my birth name and female pronouns. So I talked to my dad um, prior to going home, and he was a little hesitant on me even asking people. He thought, or it seemed that he thought I was going to make it a big deal when I wasn't. I was just going to be like, hey, can you do this? If not, okay. Like, that was it. I wasn't going to make it a big deal. Um, but it seemed like he thought I was going to. And then there was stuff with, like, my mom, and, he didn't want her to stress any more than she already will be. Because, like, people are coming in, and Christmas is just kind of stressful sometimes. So that really bummed me out. I was really sad that night, but like really sad. But I went home. I talked to my aunt about it, or one of my aunts about it, and my younger sister was there, so she kind of knew that she wanted me to start, or wanted them to start calling me Sean. And she was just like, yeah, go, like, do it. Ask them because that's, it's time. She said that she use male pronouns when referring to me around my mom because she thinks it's been time. So I thought that was great. My cheek and jaw really hurt because I just got my wisdom teeth taken out on this side. So yeah, if I like do anything like this, it's because my jaw hurts or this area hurts. So I apologize. So like the next couple of days during Christmas, my brother and his fiance and my younger sister, all were kind of using Sean and male pronouns, which was awesome because I hadn't even talked to my older brother. I knew his fiance was never going to call me by my birth name or use female pronouns. But sorry, it's only 7 o'clock. I don't know why I'm yawning. And I'm drinking coffee. So that was great. My aunts and my uncle called me Sean and used male pronouns when they were around. Whether or not, well, they call me like, I guess I'll say they use the proper language whenever it's just us, but they started doing that around my mom and I guess my dad, and so that was really great. So Christmas overall went really well. Saw cousins and stuff that, with my beard, and that went really well too. They're still like getting used to it, so I get that, and that's great. I mean, I guess they accepted me, but yeah, I'm like out of breath. So it was great, and New Year's was very chill. Oh, I guess Christmas Day. I didn't put any like tags on my presents that I wrapped or that I gave, um, because I like knew which present was to who. They were all really unique, um, and that way I wouldn't have to do like put just an S or you know have any kind of awkwardness there. And so that was really great. My older sister did the same thing. But the presents I got My brother and his fiance and my younger sister both wrote Sean, and my mom, well, I guess my parents, but I knew my mom had written the tags, had just written my initials, which was good. I thought it was good. So Christmas overall was really great. Um, yeah, so we played a bunch of games. It was really fun. So yeah, and New Year's was very chill. We didn't really do much. We did some sparklers outside at midnight, and that was it. Then January, I'm gonna try and make this under 15 minutes. January, nothing really happened that I know of at the beginning of that month. But my friends and I went to New Orleans, which was a blast. I had a blast. It was awesome. We mainly went to go see Andrea Gibson. And she was amazing. Like, I was so glad we got to go, and she came to New Orleans, and it was so great. And I'm sorry if my camera's like shaking. Yeah, it was awesome. It was surreal, and yeah. But New Orleans was really great. Yeah. I have some pictures on my Tumblr of Andrea Gibson and slightly New Orleans. I have like 2 pictures that aren't of her. But then I went to Baton Rouge. I guess so that was like Martin Luther King Day weekend. So that Monday I went to Baton Rouge and met up with some friends and went bowling and played laser tag, which was really fun. I've never done that before. And this past weekend we played disc golf. A friend had come in, and that was really great because the temperature was like close to 70 when it's been like in the 20s and 30s here, which is for Louisiana very cold. So, but it sucked because like South Louisiana, so like my family had like snow and ice and like off school and work for like 2 or 3 days, and Shreveport didn't get anything. No snow, maybe very little ice, and it was just like, ugh. But it's getting colder now, and I wish it would stay warmer. But yeah, so that's kind of all I have to say about things, I guess. My teeth hurt. Or I guess my empty jaw hurts or something. I don't know. Sorry. But yeah, I know that was super long, but I was trying to be really fast. If you have any questions, let me know. I feel like I end these and I don't know what to say ever. I don't really know what's happening in the next couple months for me. So I may or may not post a video in February. Yeah. Like at the end of February. So we'll see. Have a happy Valentine's Day. I don't know. You know, do awesome things. I feel like I'm whispering now. But yeah, if you have any questions, if you have anything you want me to make a video on, let me know, and I will. There are some questions I've gotten on my Tumblr that I've wanted to make a video on, and I've just been kind of slightly lazy and just busy. So I haven't made them. But yeah. Have a good month, and yeah, have a good month. Alright, bye.